Hi everyone, if you don't know me, I'm Paul Seltzer. I graduated as a major in the program in 2013, and I feel really, really lucky to have been a part of this community, right, and to have been shaped as a person by my time here. But I'm here to talk about Dan Moschenberg. When I say Dan, you say Moschenberg. Dan!
Moschenberg!
Dan!
Moschenberg!
I told you. As we all know, right, Dan is in the process of moving in and beyond GW. And I'm going to have to say, sorry, Dan, because you once told me that sentimentality is bullshit. But I'm going to spend the next 2 minutes telling you how much I love you. In September 2009, during my first semester, I accidentally locked myself out of my dorm room. I got very lost on campus trying to find the Key Depot, and I stumbled upon a little white house that seemed a little bit out of place. And I walked in, I walked up the stairs and peered into the only open office door where I saw a bearded man in a Hawaiian shirt, surrounded by books and social movement paraphernalia. Dan, I asked you two things that first time that I met you. The first was how to get to the Key Depot, which was a question you did not actually know the answer to. It was a really rare moment. The second question that I asked you after taking a look around your office was, are you a Marxist? And you said, how do you define Marxist? And I think I said something about, capitalism being unjust and the workers need to seize the state and the means, of production. And, I remember you said, if that's how you define it, then some people might call me a Marxist. And then without, skipping a beat, you asked me, are you a Marxist? And I said, I think so. Dan, even though you couldn't point me in the direction of the Key Depot, over the next 4 years and beyond, you always helped me find where I needed to go. And whenever I'd walk by the little white house, I would look up to see if your office light was on. And if it was, then I knew I needed to go to your office hours because I really savored every moment that I had to ask you questions and soak up your stories, your wit, your wisdom. And whenever Anne and I had challenges in organizing the Feminist Student Union or the Progressive Student Union, we knew we could talk things through with you. Dan, you've been one of the greatest teachers I've ever had, both in the classroom and in the streets. You taught me my very first ever organizing lesson, which is to book a room that's slightly smaller than the turnout you have. Feel in touch with your own power. You taught me to ask, and so many people to ask, where are the women? Where is the state? You taught me to analyze and fight the corporate university as a feminist, about the aspiration that lies beyond the negation of the negation, and that you should always fight to win. You always fight to win. You've been a model to me and to so many others about how to be brave in an environment that produces so much fear. And though you may find this horrifying, I have never wanted to be more like someone as much as I've wanted to be like you. So, happy retirement, and thank you for everything.